Reflecting on your book, No Democracy Lasts Forever, what are the primary factors that you see as threats to the stability of our democracy?
It's important to emphasize that the manuscript for the book was completed in the summer of 2023. The title was chosen in September of 2023, long before the November 24 election or January 20th, 2025. What is the premise of the book is that I really worry that our country is facing a crisis of democracy. The federal government has lost the faith of the people. The country is deeply divided. And I think some of what accounts for this is choices that were made in drafting the Constitution in 1787 that are haunting us today. Things like the Electoral College, 2 senators per state, life tenure for Supreme Court justices, the choices made with regard to slavery and race, how difficult it is to amend the Constitution.
What current legal and/or political safeguards do you suggest that might help prevent this potential decline of our democracy?
Ultimately, I think we're going to have to look to the courts, but it's not clear that the courts will stand up to President Trump. I don't see any indication that Congress is willing to stand up to President Trump. He's surrounded by people who are loyal to him. They're not going to stand up. So it's about the courts. And unfortunately, so far, the lower courts have been willing to stand up to President Trump, but the Supreme Court hasn't been.
If not the courts, then whom?
If not the courts, then ultimately it would be, can the people put enough pressure on Congress and on the president to change course? But if Congress won't stand up to the president, if the courts won't restrain the president, then we really have a situation the president can do anything he wants.